Hey, you. You in there. Hi. Hey. It's Bonnie. Yeah, hi. What do you mean you don't know me? That's about to change.
Hi, this is Bonnie Kelly coming at you once again with your Mind Right Monday tip of the week. This week we're talking about emotional intelligence. You hear this word all the time, emotional intelligence, EQ, emotional intelligence 2.0, and there's so much information out there, it's very easy to get confused. So let me kind of give you the summary of what emotional intelligence is and why it can help you. Emotional intelligence is your ability to identify what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and how your feelings not only affect you, but all those around you. So when we learn to become more emotionally intelligent, we begin to master self, really know thyself, and understand what it is that is keeping you stuck, what limits you, and what triggers you. What gets you angry, what gets you sad and hurt, what causes you to take things so personally. So when you are improving your emotional intelligence, what that'll allow you to do is become less reactive and more interactive with conversations. Now think about this. How many relationships do you have in your life? Quite a few. So when we are interacting, we're two emotional beings having a very emotional experience. A lot of us have learned to tone that emotion out or to try to ignore it. But what happens over time is that when we don't deal, we start repress, and all of a sudden, boom, we express. So when you become more emotionally intelligent is that you learn to stop vomiting your emotions all over the people around you. So here's the kicker though, is that as you become more emotionally intelligent, you start to also learn that when someone else is vomiting their emotions all over you, to not take it so personal. Who would have thought that you recognize that they are having their own emotional experience completely separate to yours? So this week, here's your tip, is that anytime you find yourself getting reactive or triggered, what I mean by triggered is if you took it personally or you're complaining about it, you're most likely triggered. So identify what that is and learn to take personal responsibility for your feelings. No one can make you feel anything. They can influence your feelings, but ultimately it's your choice on how you're going to feel. So start exploring that, identify those triggers, and quickly be able to assess them and move through them so you can become less reactive and more interactive. That's your tip for this week. I'm Bonnie Kelly. Don't forget to comment below and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you next week.